These soundbars weren't supposed to be seen yet, but they just leaked, and they're absolute monsters. In this video, we're breaking down the top 5 leaked soundbars of 2026. Real upcoming models with next-gen Dolby Atmos, AI tuning, and designs no one was supposed to know about yet. Stick around, because number 1 might be Samsung's biggest surprise in years. Before we start, hit subscribe and turn on the bell, because after this video, you'll never set up your soundbar the wrong way again. Number 5. Sennheiser Ambeo Mini 2026 Leaked Edition. The Sennheiser Ambeo Mini is one of the most discussed leaks of the year, and for good reason. It's said to pack full Dolby Atmos capability into a genuinely compact package, smaller than most flagship bars, yet capable enough to produce real height and depth from a single unit. From initial reports, Sennheiser has created this soundbar as a shrunken variant of their high-end Ambeo series. It's projected to use a 5.1.2 or 7.1.4 virtual channel setup, powered by next-generation Ambeo virtualization processing. This technology implements sophisticated psychoacoustic mapping to recreate ceiling and surround reflections, even if there are no physical speakers present in the room. Even though it's tiny, it's rumored to contain several full-range drivers and 2 internal subwoofers, arranged in a downward-firing configuration for added low-frequency punch. This may enable the bar to deliver bass that sounds rich and cinematic, even without a connected external subwoofer. Wireless performance is also expected to improve dramatically. With Wi-Fi 6E support and a new low-latency mesh protocol, the bar should deliver zero audio delay during 4K or gaming playback. You'll also get HDMI 2.1 eARC, Bluetooth 5.3, and advanced adaptive calibration that listens to your room's shape and adjusts the sound profile automatically. Optically, the Ambeo Mini appears to adhere to Sennheiser's neat, minimalist aesthetic language: sharp metal corners, brush matte finish, and an unobtrusive LED strip along the top. It's obviously designed for those who desire Atmos performance without making their living room a full-fledged theater setup. Who is this leak for, then? The Ambeo Mini 2026 is for people who desire high-end cinematic sound in tiny rooms, apartments, bedrooms, or minimalist living rooms, without compromise on clarity or detail. It will never replace an entire 9.1.4 Atmos rig, but it may provide 80% of the performance in a single sleek bar. If this leak actually happens, Sennheiser might own the compact Dolby Atmos market in 2026, combining power, simplicity, and design better than just about anyone. Number 4. LG S80QR 2026 Leaked Edition. One of the strongest leaks of the year is from LG, the S80QR 2026 edition, which seems to take their success at mixing cinematic sound with intelligent, intuitive design. Rumor has it that this model will take the leap in height performance and wireless connectivity, closing the gap between mid-range and high-end. As per the leaked details, LG intends to support the S80QR with 7.1.3 or maybe even 7.1.4 configuration, stepping up from more basic 5.1.2 configurations. That equates to additional up-firing channels and perhaps built-in side drivers to increase the horizontal phase. The subwoofer is said to be thoroughly updated with a bigger driver and enhanced cabinet tuning, enabling more assertive extension into bass frequencies without degradation. What gets me most excited in the leak is the Adaptive Sound Pro Plus engine. It's supposed to scan content in real time and dynamically tweak EQ, surround spread, and height balance based on whether you're watching action movies, dialogue-intensive shows, or gaming. That sort of content-aware calibration can mean a huge difference in consistency across mixed media. Connectivity appears tomorrow-proof. Leak specifications tease HDMI 2.1 eARC, complete 4K per 120Hz support, VRR pass-through, Wi-Fi 6E, and compatibility with LG's ThinQ voice and smart home platform. Wireless rear and sub modules would connect perfectly in sync, No ugly pairing or cable mess. If the leaks prove accurate, the S80QR 2026 might be one of the top balanced leaks on this list. Capable enough for dedicated Atmos immersion, yet practical enough for casual users. It might not break records, but as a next-level soundbar in the middle, it might be the most beneficial upgrade for most people. Number 3. Samsung Q930D 2026 Leaked Edition. The Samsung Q930D 2026 edition has surfaced in several internal leak reports. And if what's circulating proves accurate, this could be one of Samsung's smartest refreshes in years. The Q930 series has always been a sweet spot between performance and price, sitting just under the Q990 flagship. But the 2026 version looks ready to blur that line even further. The spill hints at a 9.1.4 channel setup with 2 wireless rear speakers in both side and upward firing drivers, and a newly redone subwoofer to produce cleaner, more profound bass. Samsung seems to be moving toward a tighter acoustic box and better bass port geometry to minimize boominess in tiny rooms. The entire soundstage should sound wider and more polished, with less jarring transition between the front and rear height channels. Another huge rumor is bringing a neural Atmos Plus processor, presumably an advanced iteration of the Q Symphony and SpaceFit Sound Pro systems. This processor would utilize complex AI modeling to tailor the power output of each speaker and delay timing according to your room's acoustics, something generally reserved for premium setups. Design-wise, anticipate a thinner overall profile and refined build materials, brushed aluminum trim, status display tucked away, and magnetic speaker grills that add a more premium feel overall to the entire system. Connectivity rumors include HDMI 2.1 eARC, VRR pass-through, HDR10+, Wi-Fi 6E, and Bluetooth 5.4, making it well and truly future-proof for both gaming and streaming configurations. If all these details turn out to be true, the Samsung Q930D 2026 Leaked Edition may very well beat out a lot of today's best bars and remain more budget-friendly than the flagships. It's already looking like the performance value device of 2026, serious Dolby Atmos immersion, complete wireless freedom, and smart tuning in one elegant package. Number 2. Sony HT-A9 2 Malawian Quatches 2026 Leaked Edition. The Sony HT-A9 2 Malawian Quatches 2026 edition has been among the most leaked soundbars of the year, and deservedly so. Sony's first A9 system broke the mold of what a wireless home theater was. If true, the 2 Malawian Quatches revision of that system does it even better, updating both the sound architecture and connectivity for the latest Dolby Atmos listening. Sony is allegedly retaining the modular 4.1.4 setup design, but adding a whole new immersive sound mapping 2.0 engine. This new processor purportedly employs room scanning through ultrasonic pulses and not merely microphone analysis to allow for much more precise 3D sound field mapping. Put simply, it implies the system can place virtual speakers in space with precision accuracy, even more realistically than the original HT-A9 ever managed. The wireless control hub is also reported to see a significant upgrade, upgrading to Wi-Fi 6E with ultra-low latency synchronization. This would decrease timing errors and overall improve stability, particularly when several wireless speakers and subwoofers are involved. Speculation also surrounds a new companion subwoofer, perhaps the SW7, an improvement over the existing SW5, with a larger driver and more powerful amplifier for improved low-frequency management. On the aesthetic side, Sony could thin down each satellite speaker marginally, going for a new matte ceramic finish and LED ring with hidden visual feedback. The leak also suggests a better 360 reality audio plus mode for more extension when listening to spatial music in streaming mode, along with full HDMI 2.1 pass-through with Dolby Vision, HDR10+, and 8K support. If all this information is true, the Sony HT A9 Malawian Quatches may again be the system that splits the difference between conventional soundbars and true home theater separates, providing cinematic immersion with authentic wireless ease. For consumers who demand performance, versatility, and state-of-the-art tech, this leaked update might be one of 2020 SX's most anticipated Dolby Atmos launches. Number 1. Nakamichi Dragon 1.4.6 2026 Leaked Edition. Every year, one product leak stands above the rest. And for 2026, that crown belongs to the Nakamichi Dragon 1.4.6. The original Dragon was already considered the most powerful Dolby Atmos soundbar ever made. But the leaked details for this upcoming flagship suggest Nakamichi is preparing something even more extreme. A system that pushes wireless surround technology in a true cinematic territory. Based on what's been circulating, the 2026 Dragon Edition will feature an upgraded Trinium X audio engine, capable of handling 48-bit dynamic processing and AI-driven upmixing. This new processor is designed to adapt to your content in real time, whether you're watching an Atmos-encoded movie, streaming from a compressed source, or gaming in 3D audio. The system processes channel metadata and reconstructs lost sound cues to produce a deeper, more realistic-sounding vertical sound bubble than is currently available. The most dramatic rumor, however, is the redesign of the quad subwoofer array. Each of the 4 wireless subs allegedly features twin 8-inch carbon fiber drivers with mirrored magnetic polarity, a setup said to eliminate vibration and enhance bass accuracy. These subs communicate with each other via a coordinated mesh network that phases and times automatically, so that no frequency overlap or delay takes place, even in acoustically problematic rooms. On the hardware front, Nakamichi is rumored to be fine-tuning its OmniMotion surround modules with a micro-LiDAR sensor that takes measurements of the geometry of the room and dynamically directs sound waves according to your specific seating position. That way, even when you change seats in the room, the sound field recalculates to ensure that the Atmos bubble remains centered on you, a degree of responsiveness never before possible in consumer systems. Design leaks indicate a brushed metal body with heat-diffused bezels, a more streamlined control panel, and revised LED channel indicators that list in real time which direction the audio is projecting from. Connectivity is equally ambitious. Look for full HDMI 2.18K pass-through, VRR, LLM, Wi-Fi 6E, Bluetooth LE audio, and even mentions of direct support for spatial streaming services for lossless Dolby Atmos playback without a console or media box. If these leaks prove accurate, the Nakamichi Dragon 1.4.6 2026 edition won't just be an upgrade, it'll be the defining soundbar of the next generation. It's the kind of system that blurs the line between home audio and professional theater sound, reaffirming Nakamichi's dominance in the high-end Dolby Atmos space. For those who love audio, technology buffs, or just anybody looking for the best wireless surround performance, this rumored Dragon could be the soundbar to change everything yet again. Final outro plus channel CTA. And that is the list, the top 5 best leaked soundbars of 2026. If only half of these leaks happen to be true, this year may redefine what we can expect from Dolby Atmos systems. From the subtle accuracy of LG's S80QR 2026 edition to the raw cinematic grandeur of the new Nakamichi Dragon, the message is clear. The future of soundbars is not just about how loudly something can play. It's about bringing real, room-filling, three-dimensional sound in smarter, more intelligent ways than ever before. But wait, there's more. In the coming months, as these leaks become official unveilings, I'll be dissecting real-world tests, comparisons, and full reviews to find out which ones actually do and which ones fail to deliver on the hype. So if you wish to be ahead of the curve, before these models even arrive on the shelves, ensure that you're subscribed to the channel with notifications on. And if you're serious about taking your home theater gear to the next level, don't leave it there. Go read my recent in-depth explorations of wireless Dolby Atmos systems, AI-tuned AV receivers, and the top-budget 2026 soundbars. They'll show you a true picture of what's worth your dough and what's just marketing hype. This is where honest, unbiased, performance-based reviews reside. Tested, compared, and dissected in depth, so you know exactly what you're paying for. Stay tuned, because what's coming next on the channel is going to put your audio system from impressive to downright cinematic.